3,000 feet in the depths of the South China Sea is the USS Harder. An attack from the Japanese in World War II sent it sinking in the Philippines. On it was Elkhorn native Calvin Bull.
It was extreme sadness and worry.
Joanne Voreth was just 14 years old when Bull, her second cousin, disappeared.
The type of warfare that he was in, the submarine, that was enough to make you not have as much hope.
Although Bull was never seen again, his legacy kept alive through his family line.
Many times people say, after I say my name is Calvin Bull, they'll say, that is a cool name. And I'll say, you have no idea.
His younger cousin, who he'd never get to meet, became his namesake. For years, Calvin kept this shadow box in his home, a gift from a friend reminding him of his family's hero.
It has all the medals that Calvin would have wore on his uniform. And it has Calvin Bull, USS Harder, on eternal patrol, and the date of August 24th, 1944.
Almost 80 years to the date of Bull's death, in a moment of happenstance, Calvin spotted a headline he thought he'd never see.
When I was going through some news stories and I saw the U.S. Harder had been found, and then there was a picture of it laying on the bottom of the ocean, it was like, wow.
Calvin sent it to Voreth and other family members right away.
That it was like putting it to rest and knowing that they were at peace too.
Bull's family has found peace themselves. It's not lost on them getting this kind of closure just in time for Memorial Day.
He was a war hero, and I'm just so honored to be named after him.
On your side in Elkhorn, Taylor Johnson, 6 News. Inside these bags are glimpses of light, marking a milestone in a tough journey.
I just wanted to say thank you. I made it 5 years. I hope to make it another 5 more.
On this day in 2019, Rodney Bennett was given a second chance at life.
If, my donor didn't do what he did, I wouldn't be here today.
He needed a kidney and found a perfect match.
It's not just me that made this possible. And, there's the care partners and the doctors and the surgeons and the nurses.
In celebration of the milestone,
today to me, it's more important to me than my own birthday.
Bennett walked the halls of Nebraska medicine, paying it forward to his heroes.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
By giving them the candles he made through his company.
It feels really good to show them thanks because I honestly don't think they often get it enough.
Bennett also gave thanks to his donor family. He wrote them a letter sharing because of their gift, he started his business. Months later, he got a response.
I'm sure that my dear son will be proud that he was helping others and helping you.
Bennett knows how hard it can be to find the perfect gift for a transplant recipient, so he's working to get his candles in the hospital gift shop.
Since we do engrave our golden candle, it can also be repurposed for any medical ailment. The idea is to give hope.
Lights, camera, action. What you see is the set of an upcoming TV show.
It's a bit of a psychological thriller.
But instead of Hollywood, Omaha is the backdrop. This gives local actors like Mario Stewart a shot at their dreams in their own backyard.
It's nice to have opportunity here to see that the community is really growing to a fast pace.
The show, called The Foundation, is built off the vision of actor Randy J. Goodwin. But he's not sticking to the script. He's creating his own with his Omaha-based production company, Fallen Giant Films.
I just want to be able to help us all get to the place where we're putting this stuff right here in Nebraska on the big screen and the small screen.
Not only is Goodwin setting the scene by exposing the next generation to life behind the scenes.
I did not think I would have an opportunity like this, as I don't know many big film studios around, nor would I have the connections to do so.
He's moving stories forward, keeping actors and crew members in Nebraska to see their name in the credits.
I always told myself I wasn't going to be like a starving artist in New York or LA, that I would definitely try to shoot my shot here and try to see where things would go.
Even showing Hollywood players what Nebraska has to offer.
I'm seeing hunger.
I'm seeing people that want to learn. I'm seeing hardworking people.
Soon, Nebraska will have even more for the film industry. Starting next year, the Cast and Crew Act will give tax incentives to production companies that shoot here, something Goodwin advocated for.
But the goal is to bring the revenue to the state of Nebraska. And since I'm an Omaha boy, I chose to do it in Omaha.
That way, the Midwest can be a gateway to the silver screen.
And I don't want to go back to LA, ever again. I want to do it all from right here. And I think we can.
On your side in Omaha, Taylor Johnson, 6 News.